FIFA 23 is out, you probably built your starter squads but you don't know what tactics, formation and instructions to use. So let's get started. For cheap, safe and reliable FIFA 23 coins, make sure to check out the best place on the market, use7buy.com to get your coins within 10 minutes, and don't forget to use my discount code Krasi. And guys, for cheap game codes and prepaid Xbox and PlayStation cards, G2A is the place for you. Check the link down below. So in the next couple of minutes we are going to talk about 3 super formations that you can use right now in FIFA 23 Ultimate Team to improve your performance and take more wins in FUT Champions, Division Rivals, Squad Battles, Objectives, Moments, Game Mode and so on. Friendlies also against your friends. So let's get started. I just built my 100k squad, guys. We talked about my team in the previous episode, my RTG episode. Now I'm not gonna talk about it, so you probably built your starter squads by yourself, but guess what? You're not finished yet, okay? If you don't apply instructions, tactics and use some certain formations, the first formation that I wanna present to you is the 4-4-2. Been using that formation for a few days and I must admit, it's superb. I'm not gonna change it for now, okay? That's my number one choice right now in Ultimate Team. I feel like the wide formations are back. In FIFA 22, my favorite formation was the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, but in FIFA 23, guess what? I love using the wide formation, so this is the first formation we are going to talk about, and let's kick things off with the custom tactics. Defensive style, balance, width. I advise you to leave it at 50, guys. Don't change it. Depth, probably 45. At this stage of the game, I doubt you've got the best possible defenders in the game, so decrease it to 45 so your defenders can stay closer to your goalkeeper at counterattacks and thus you won't concede goals. Build a play, guys. I'm going to leave it at balance. Chance creation. So you've got 2 options, 2 incredible options that you guys can apply. Forward runs, number 1, and direct passing. I'm gonna go with forward runs. What does it mean? When you guys apply forward runs, your strikers and your wingers in the 4-4-2 formation will make a lot of runs all the time when you guys create your attacks, and thus all you need to do is provide them with through balls and create goal scoring chances. Those 2 options at the chance creation menu are crucial for your performance, so make sure to go with either option. Width, I'm gonna leave it at 50, guys. You know what will happen if I go, for example, let me select 30 or 20, my 4-4-2 will automatically transform into 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or something like that. And what did I tell you guys? I'm not a big fan of the narrow formations in FIFA 23. In my opinion, the wide formations are the way to go. So I'm gonna leave it at 50. Players in box, I'm going to boost it to 6. The default option is 5. In my opinion, 6 is more than enough. Corners, 1. Free kicks, 1. This is the biggest mistake you can make, guys. To boost this option to 4-5, you don't need it, okay? I've been using 1 and 2, sometimes 2, sometimes 1 for 4-5 years now, and according to my experience, when you guys boost it to, let's say, 5 or 4, it doesn't matter, if the opponent catches you on the counter after a corner kick, you are going to concede a goal. Basically, most of your players will stay inside the penalty box, ready to hit the ball, but guess what? What happens if you don't score a header? You are gonna concede on the counter. That's why 1 is more than enough. Free kicks, the same thing applies to free kicks, guys. Honestly, you don't need many players inside the box at free kicks, so leave it at 1. Regarding instructions, stay back while attacking apply to my left back and right back. This is a crucial option that I strongly advise every single one of you to apply, guys. No exception. Now, center backs, nothing, don't touch it. Goalkeeper, don't touch it. That's my advice for you. Regarding my midfielders, box-to-box midfielders, guys. For example, in my case, we've got Limer and Sanchez. Sanchez is a bit more offensive, Limer is a bit more defensive card, so I'm gonna go and apply stay back while attacking. Crucial option that I strongly advise you to apply to one of your CMs. One of them, guys. Don't touch the other one. Also, we are going to apply cover center to both of your CMs. And there is one more instruction that I'm going to apply to my offensive CM, guys. Get into the box for cross. It means that, for example, if you pass the ball to your winger, you create an attack on the wing, guys, you're about to cross the ball, you've got two strikers inside the box, and your left winger will also join the attack. And also, when you guys apply get into the box for cross, in my case, Renato Sanchez will also enter the penalty box, and thus you are going to have 4 players around the penalty box, and you will increase your chances to score goals. At the same time, my second CM, guys, Limer, will stay at the back because we applied stay back while attacking, and thus you will make sure that you won't concede any goals on the counter. Now let's talk about my wingers, guys. I'm going to apply cut inside and get in behind. Also, I'm going to use get into the box for cross. So when you guys apply cut inside and get in behind, so let's get started with cut inside. So let me explain to you what exactly cut inside option does to your winger. So for example, you've got the ball with Limer, you're moving forward, and sometimes your left winger will cut inside and join the penalty box. He won't stay on the wing all the time. So it will add variety to your attacks and make your opponent guessing what you're going to do next. Regarding get in behind option, when you guys apply that option to your wingers, they will make runs forward, so you can supply them with through balls. Regarding my strikers, guys, I'm going to apply absolutely the same option as for my wingers. Get in behind for both of them. Actually, I forgot to apply chance creation, cut inside, and support runs get in behind to my right winger. Regarding the strikers, guys, get in behind for both of them and also stay forward. You don't want your strikers to go back in defense. You want them to stay forward all the time so they can create counterattacks quickly. And also get in behind is a crucial option to apply to your strikers so you can attack using through balls. Felix and Werner, in my case, will make a lot of runs behind the opponent's defense. So all you need to do, guys, is provide them with ground through passes or lob through passes, and you are going to score a lot of goals. So with that being said, let's talk about formation number 2, and I'm gonna go with the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. But guess what? I'm going to apply some certain instructions to make this formation feel way better than the default option applied to it. So let's get started with my left and right fullbacks. Already explained to you guys, I use the stay back while attacking option applied to my left and right fullbacks for any formation, guys. That's a rule you need to follow, guys. Apply to all of your fullbacks. It doesn't matter the formation. You can always use the D-pad button on your controller during the game to make your fullbacks join the attack in case you need them in the attack. With that being said, I'm done with my defenders. I'm not gonna touch anything else. Let's move on now to my CDMs. Regarding left CDM, guys, I'm going to apply once again cover center and also stay back while attacking. Regarding my right CM, I'm going to apply cover center and that's it. And also, actually, I forgot. Unfortunately, there is no option get into the box for cross because the 4-2-3-1 formation is a bit more defensive compared to the 4-4-2. So if you guys are newcomers to FIFA 23 and you need time to adapt to the defending in FIFA 23, I advise you to go with that formation. You will definitely concede less goals compared to the 4-4-2 formation. So yeah, this one is a bit more defensive, but at the same time the formation is superb. Let's talk about now the instructions for our left and right cam. So I'm going to apply get into the box for cross and also get into the box for cross for my other cam. Regarding Felix, I'm going to use stay forward and also get into the box for cross our striker get in behind and also stay forward. I explained to you what those instructions do to your players a few minutes ago when we talked about my 4-4-2 formation, so those are the best instructions you can apply to the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. Regarding tactics, defensive style, balance, don't touch it, with 50 or maybe make it 45 when it comes to defending, okay? Depth, I advise you to leave it at 50 because this formation is a bit more defensive compared to the 4-4-2, so it doesn't make sense to make it even more defensive. Build a play, I'm going to leave it at balance. Chance creation, once again, between forward runs and direct passing. It's all up to you, but I honestly prefer the forward run option. Width, while attacking, I'm going to increase this one to 60 because I explained to you guys that I love using wide formations in FIFA 23 and I feel like the wide formations will be the best ones to use during the entire FIFA 23 season. Of course, if EA drop patches and they patch the meta and the wide formations don't work anymore, don't worry, I'm going to create one more tutorial and present to you some different options. Players in box, I'm going to boost this option to 6, corners 1 and free kicks 1. So remember guys, the 4-4-2 formation is my first choice, but if you guys are newcomers to FIFA 23 or you need more time to learn defending, I advise you to go with the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation from minute 1. This formation is a bit more defensive compared to the 4-4-2, and also this formation is a fantastic option for you if you don't have coins to build an incredible starter squad. For example guys, if you buy some terrible CMs, it's impossible to get the most out of the 4-4-2 formation. But if you go with the 4-2-3-1 narrow, trust me, you're gonna feel way more confident in your abilities. Formation number 3, 4-3-2, one of my favorite formations to use guys every single year. Boys, that formation is 100% reliable. The 4-3-2 formation has been one of the most effective formations for 7, 8, 9, 10 years guys, non-stop. So let's get straight into the tactics. Basically guys, the 4-3-2 formation is something like a mixture of the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. Let me guys explain to you why. If you guys find the 4-4-2 formation way too offensive, and if you guys find the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation as a way too defensive formation, bank! The 4-3-2 will get the job done. CDMs too, left and right cams, strikers in front positions, with the right instructions and tactics, this formation will be absolutely unstoppable. So let's get started. Once again guys, regarding the instructions, I told you, step back while attacking apply to both of your fullbacks. Now, CDMs, absolutely the same instructions like the ones I used for the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. So cover center for both of your CDMs. Also for your defensive CDM guys, go and apply stay back while attacking. I don't advise you to touch anything else. Regarding your left and right cams, so I'm going to use get into the box for cross, get into the box for cross for the other one also, and regarding the strikers, get in behind plus stay forward. Make sure to apply these options to both of your strikers. Tactics. Let's talk about tactics. Defensive style, balance, don't touch it. Width 50, don't touch it. Depth 50, don't touch it. You've got 2 CDMs. It doesn't make sense to reduce it to 40 or 45. Also, it doesn't make sense to increase it to 60 for example. Otherwise the formation will become too offensive and you are going to concede so many goals on the counter. Build a play, balance, don't touch it. Chance creation guys, once again I'm gonna go with forward runs. Width, I'm not gonna touch it this time. 50. Players in box 6, corners 1, free kicks 1, and you are ready to go. And guys, if you find it difficult to choose a formation because I gave you 3 superb options, and probably you don't know which one is the best for you, because at least for me the 4-4-2 works like a charm right now, but maybe for you the 4-3-2 or the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation will be a better choice. So I strongly advise you, you can apply 4 game plans before minute 1 that you can use after minute 1. So my advice for you is go to attacking, apply the 4-4-2 formation, go to ultra attacking, apply the 4-3-2 formation, then go to defense and apply the 4-2-3-1 narrow formation. So you've got all the 3 formations prepared in your game plans, and after minute 1 you can test out the formations by yourself and find out which one will fit your playstyle in the best possible way. But anyways, this is gonna be the end of today's FIFA 23 formations, tactics and instructions tutorial. If you enjoyed the video, you're more than welcome to smash the like button below. Let's go over 600 likes if you guys want me to do more FIFA 23 tutorial videos. Also, if you've got any questions on instructions, custom tactics or formations, I did my best to explain to you all the key options that you have to apply by yourself to get better at FIFA 23. But still, if you've got any questions, drop a comment below, let me know, and your boy Krasi will catch you later. Bye bye!